Is there an accessory or accessories that you've purchased for your e-bike that you wish you wouldn't have, and maybe you would advise other people not to waste their money, just save it and put it into something more useful? That's what I want to get at today. I stole this topic from one of the Facebook groups, e-bike groups that I'm on, and I couldn't remember who it was, and I even went back and searched and couldn't find that person, but someone had asked, what was it that you regret purchasing for your e-bike? And I thought, you know what, that's a fantastic question, and it would save other people money, because as we get into e-bikes and we learn how to outfit them and accessorize them, there's a little bit of a learning curve. And so if you put in the comments below what it is that you regret buying for your e-bike, maybe it's something that you just don't use, you feel like it was a waste of money and you should have put your money elsewhere, put that in the comments section below, would you? For me, and I made a recent video on it, it was that adapter plate for my wife's Rad Mini so that I could put the Toe Peak quick mount bag on it, and that thing cost me nearly $115 when I could have solved the problem with a $15 with an $18 solution. And those Toe Peak adapter plates are back in stock now for anybody that did see that video. But that's probably my biggest regret, 115 bucks. I could have put it elsewhere. There's a few other things, like a small bag that I had on the front of my bike down by the gooseneck, and I don't really use that. I took that off. There might be some simple things like this, but a lot of these bags and racks and extra things that we put on our bikes could be very, very expensive. Lights, for example, those are really expensive. Do me a favor, share below in the comments section what you would advise other people not to waste their money on, and maybe even what you would suggest they do spend their money on. And I want to add this. Recently, I've gotten a rash of really nice, kind comments on my videos saying that they've been helpful to other people, and I think it's probably mostly helpful to newer people that are just getting into the e-bike space. But I tell them in the comment sections that when I see things like that, it really makes my day, and it truly does. It's just kind of nice. It's encouraging because, again, this is just a hobby, something I do for fun, but it's nice to know that it's affecting people in other parts of the United States and other countries. Actually, I get mostly nice comments on this channel, but I do have a few trolls as well. I made that video on how to get on and off your bike if you have a difficulty doing so just by leaning it over, and I got really burnt by the United Kingdom. People over there, they thought that was the stupidest video in the world, and then there was people throughout the United States that thought that was a really helpful video. So you never know, these videos could go one way or the other, and it's kind of fun to see the reaction, how some people really get burnt over some of that stuff, and some people are pretty polite about it and say that they've helped them. I mean, it literally can go either way, and that actually makes it part of the fun, in that you cannot predict this YouTube thing. So let's help out other people, especially newcomers to the e-bike community, on how best to spend their money. And if you found this video interesting or informative, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.